Hey, my tenacious traders, Charlie with Growing Gang Loss and Back to the Future Trading. Just wanted to take a quick moment to go over some of the amazing things that we had happen with our software on Friday. The software works great for me every day. I run about 80 to 90%. Some days are 100%, just make 1 to 2 trades. But I want to share with you, especially on a day like Friday. This was this past Friday, which was 11/10. And the reason I like doing these days is because a lot of people struggled with the volatility of the market, especially on the ES and the NQ. So I just want to show you with the rules we've talked about before, with only trading with trend, only trading our time signals that are predicted into the future, and then only trading when the price volume matches that trend. So for example, the market opened at 9:30. We ignore the the sell signal because it's above the trend line. We have a 9:40 buy signal and we ignore it for a couple minutes because, as you can see, we have red price volume action, which means that there are more sellers present than there are buyers. So we would ignore this until we have this bar close yellow. So when that bar closes yellow, we now know that we're in a buy time until 9:46. So we got a couple minutes. We're way above the trend line with buyers here. So we get in here, we get out at the close of the bar before the next signal, and we make $380 on just one contract and one account. If you're like me and you have multiple Apex accounts, 5, 10, I know a lot of guys have 20. Even at 10 accounts, you're looking at a $3,800 move right here. And if you guys need help learning about Apex or setting that stuff up, just reach out to me. I've done it plenty of times and helped people. I ignore all of this because we have sell times above the EMA, so we ignore them. And then we also have buy times that are within a minute or two of sell times. So the next signal that I would be looking at is the 1028 buy. But as you can tell, we have sellers present, which our PVT software tells us. And that keeps us from taking a loss. A couple people probably got in here and took a loss, but we stay out because we see that more sellers are here than buyers. So next one I would be looking at would be this 1043. So if you got in here, we would have got right out when that bar closed yellow because that's telling us that sellers are back, and you would have either lost $5 or broke even. Okay, that's why we follow the rules. Now, again, we ignore the sell because we're above the EMA. Our next, we have a buy signal at 1055. These are one of my favorites, 1055, and on the 1 minute chart, our software is telling us that we're not getting pressure again until 1108. Remember, when I'm here back here at 1038, I can see these next 5 signals. We can program our chart to see days if you want, but I only like to see a couple signals into the future. So when we're passing this sell time, I know that this 1055 buy is coming up, and I know that I have till 1108 to get out. So when these bars continue to stay green, I have trend, I have a buy signal from my WARP software, and I have buyers present from my PVT. So we got in here, and if you're like me and you play it safe, you got out before the next signal. That's a $1,300 trade on one contract, one account. So again, if you have 10,000 or if you have 10 Apex accounts, that is a $13,000 move in a single day. Okay. If you're like some of the people that get the software, they just follow on a big trend like this, even though there's a sell signal, because it's above the trend, they'll follow to the next yellow candle when it tells them that sellers are coming. So for those people that we work with, they got in, they would have got out at the close of this bar, and that's a $1,400 trade. Okay. You could have made 2 trades, ignored all the parts where a lot of people lost money on Friday, and you could have walked away with close to $2,000 on one contract, one account with very, very low risk. Okay. So if you have any questions about the software, if you want a free demo, let me know, reach out to me, comments, email. My email is begin, BEGIN, at backtothefuturetrading.com. Reach out to me. I'll do a free demo for you and can help you guys with all this stuff, okay? Especially if you need help passing your evaluation counts. I know before I started using the software, I failed about 25 to 30 evaluation accounts. Since I've been using this combination of the WARP and the PVT software, I have not failed or lost an account, and I've kept them. So reach out to me. I'll help you out. Again, Charlie Gangloff with Back to the Future Trading and Growing Gangloffs. Stay tenacious. Keep trading, guys. We love you, and we look forward to helping you out.